Guys, you Jimbo man, I know you can't just wait, neither can I. We went over the Southern Grind Bad Monkey, some carbon fiber badness from Southern Grind, and please do check out the information on the Jimbo's Knife Fam. I'm going to be raffling this one away, I believe, if there's enough interest. Links in the description below, but we don't have any time to waste. We're about to look at some Great Eastern Cutlery 25s. For those of you who do not know what the 25 is, it is a very small pattern of knife. I don't know if they make them any shorter lengthwise. Maybe they do, but if they do, the patterns are not as common. And this is definitely one of the most widely run GEC patterns with the most handle materials, and it's also one of the most heavily loved and collected. Now, I personally don't like the pattern. Well, it's not that I don't like the pattern. It's just that it's not something that I would ever carry. It's just too small for me. And the way that I carry knives, I like to carry them in some kind of pocket sheath. You know, typically this is my carry lately. I've been kind of guilty of carrying a fixed blade, usually a Bark River, some kind of EDC. Still loving my grind in Bravo. And I'll do like a Swiss Army knife on my keychain. So just to keep that traditional, you know, quick handy pocket knife with a... does it really get better than the Swiss Army knife with the usual suspects, right? I don't think so. Anyway, me getting off track here again, talking about knives. We're here to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 different GEC 25s. This is going to be a real treat for some certain people that I know collect 25s and view my channel. Hey Gary. Let's start off with a very nice wood, the Chen Chen Rosewood. And it's interesting to see all these different 25s coming in different tube sizes. I usually only see them in these tiny ones, but there's some of these older ones here. What is this one called? Something antique? Oh, we're gonna look at them all. But first of all, let's check out this Chen Chen Rosewood. And man, I've never got to handle some Chen Chen Rosewood before. It's got a cloud shield, very nice. Oh, and a very strong pull for a little guy. Beautiful swedge grind on that spear, and I like this one a lot. If I were to, you know, have and keep a 25, it might be that one. Will I end up saying that about all of them? Who knows? Who knows? We're just on one of 10 at the moment, guys. And please do forgive me for going through this one a bit fast. We've got 10 knives to look at. And I'm really, you know, I wasn't exactly planning on doing this video. I try not to do multiple of every pattern. Just, you know, when I get a pattern in that I've seen before, that I've shown before, I try not to show it again. But I had 10 of them, guys. 10. There are 10, and it's called Horse Cut Antique. So this one comes with a, you know, authenticity certificate. This one's made all the way back in 2008. So, boom, some real Great Eastern Cutlery history here. Oh wow! And this is number 20, stamped bolster, a 2-blade. What? Look at that little clip. Oh, how cool is that, guys? Look at that little clipper. And again, same spear. 1 of 50, big etch on the back. Very cool. That clip. These 25s really do have some fun dimensions. They're different. They're definitely different. So we'll put that one aside. Let us move on to dun, 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 Gabon Ebony, number 4. And, you know, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate every one of you. You know I love reading the comments, even if I don't answer every single one of them. It's you know, it's kind of tough. YouTube honestly doesn't notify you with the best format when you get 10 comments. It's hard to kind of reply. And, ooh. Titty. Hot dog shield and a regular nail nick. Ooh, man. Is that gorgeous or what? Let me wipe off my dirty paw prints so you guys can see this beautiful non-etched satin. It's Great Eastern Color, you know, they have their thing. The other one, oh no, so far all three of these have been brass liners, but I think brass liners obviously always pop the most and look really great on Gabon Ebony. Brass pins matching. Just a beautiful, I'm every single one of these, every time I pop it out, I'm kind of falling in love with the shape of the 25 spear a little bit more and more. Starting to maybe see the appeal of collecting this pattern. But let's move forward. We've got number 3, black walnut bone. So this is going to be another 1 of 50, a 1 of 25. Let's check. Yes, another 1 of 50, made also back in 2008. Some real Great Eastern Color history here. It's another 2 pattern one, and man, is that nice. Saw cut compared to this jigged. Both have triple fluted bolsters. Brass that is just aged so nicely, those liners. Wow. This is why these knives are really just kind of timeless. Another shield. Another one of, another spear, another 1 of 50. And I'm gonna guess that the secondary on that is another clip, that little clip that we saw. Moving right along, folks, we have got a 2212 ECJ in black micarta. Black micarta. Is it going to be canvas or linen? Let's find out. My chest just got tight. Okay, good. Good. I'm glad I don't have to force my buddy Joe to trade this to me because it's in black canvas micarta instead of linen. 2-blader with the hot dog. Here's a Titty Ute 1-blader with the hot dog. Ebony wood, black canvas, nail breaker. The clip, and it looks like another spear. I'm guessing since it's another Titty Ute from the same year and all that, it's going to be that nice satin finish. No shields. And we'll move right along. Because guys, we still have 5. We're 5 down, got 5 more to go. How amazing is this? When do you... My life's pretty incredible, I gotta admit. None of these knives are mine, but when do you just get to sit down and enjoy this? It's like almost a bit of overload. Smooth Appaloosa bone from 2009 coming out here. This is 1 of 50, number 28. Let's see if it has a bolster stamp. And, you know, they did it in 2008, they did it in 2009. I see some 2015s coming up here. And they've got another run of 25s coming, I don't know, just a couple months. I've got 2 of them pre-ordered on collectorknives.net myself. I think they're both Northfield trim, and I think that they're, one of them's saw cut, red saw cut bone, and one of them's desert ironwood. Both of those are already spoken for. But I'll be getting them to, you know, probably show on the channel. Especially now after going over this video, I'll probably just do a little update. Maybe see my impressions, how they've changed, what they did a little bit different for this run, because I'm going to have a good idea after seeing all of these. Different years, different makes. 2009, Appaloosa. Very different, I can tell already. Some super smooth, nice bone. Very cool shield. I don't know what to call that shield. It's a variation. It's not just a bar. It's not a hot dog. Very cool. They should go back. They should use this instead of the hot dog on all Titty Ute. What do we got here? Ooh, Warnie. Wharncliffe blade on this guy with a cool big titty ute. The circular one of 50, not that huge etch that was on the 2008s. They obviously upgraded that etch from the 2 years, and hopefully this isn't too nail breaking. They stuck with the clip on the secondary instead of switching to a pen yet. I don't know if they ever did make two bladers with pens, but I'm just assuming. You know what happens when you assume, right guys? Anyway, moving right along. This is probably the one that I was... hang on folks. There's two knives in this bin. That's not a GEC 25. This was inside of the red linen one, and I'm just all sorts of confused now. Two knives inside of it. It says red linen, but it looks like maroon. Now, this is from also 2015, so I don't think it would have aged this hard. Maybe Great Eastern Cutlery was not naming their red linen correctly back in 2015 as it really is maroon, or maybe, as you can see from the condition of this knife, that it's just a real user and has seen some serious degradation in color over time. Who knows? Who knows? I can already tell that I'm about to hit the wall here, so let's check out. I'm gonna keep on rolling here, and you're gonna have to go to the second video because I'm very busy, and I can't edit these videos together. I gotta film them, throw them up on YouTube, and get back to work. So guys, please stick around, thumbs this one up, subscribe to the channel if you want easy access to more, and stay tuned.